Which is the most haunting deathbed confession you know of? There was a couple where the wife got some mental illness where she wouldn't go outside the house. This went on for years. Eventually, after counseling, she made a little progress and agreed to go to the drugstore one night. She went in while her husband stayed in the car. While she was in the drugstore, someone walked in, shot her in the back of the head, and walked out. She died immediately, and the shooter was never caught. For years, everyone thought it was some insane, paranormal thing, like she somehow knew that being out in public would lead to her death, etc. Many decades later, the husband admitted on his deathbed that he had hired someone to kill her because he could not take her mental illness anymore. Another one. My great-great-uncle admitted on his deathbed that he wasn't actually related to our family. He'd spent the last 40 years in the US using one of our distant relatives' citizenship papers, since they looked close enough, and in the 1920s, that was really all you needed. He didn't kill the real uncle or anything. The guy had just decided America wasn't for him, and went home. This dude was like, "Hey, since you aren't wanting to go back, can I have your papers?" And that was that. Not haunting at all, but my family doesn't have very many death